Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Degen, this is Guild Wars 2, and there I just hit 80 off of discovering a waypoint, go figure. This video is going to be about tips for leveling, because a lot of people were asking me. Now, I'm not the fastest leveler in the world or anything like that. I leveled to 80 a week after I got the game. I know there was people who did it, at least one guy who did it the second day the game was out. That's freaking insane. But yeah, so the way I personally did it is just do world events. World events are the things that show up on orange on the map. You can see that orange circle down on the mini map in the bottom right. You just flock to those. You want to do world event. They're called world events. You want to do these events as much as possible. Sometimes they're not that efficient if there's like a billion people doing it and it's a gathering one and you can't find any of the item you have to turn in. But a lot of them, if they're just like the one I'm doing right here to kill shit, those are good. Boss ones are decent. And yeah, so most events are pretty good, but if you're in a super crowded area, you might not benefit from them as much as you would like. But for the most part, oh, also there's some that are timed and you have to wait like 20 minutes to do them and stuff like that. That's not the greatest thing in the world either. The other thing is the hearts. There are hearts all around the world, and people call them heart quests or just quests or whatever, but they're actually called area goals, and you want to do these hearts if you can at the same time as you're doing these events. Now, if you're in the same area, you're doing an event, and it happens to be near a heart, usually a lot of the time you'll be getting heart completion as well as event completion, but not always. It's just something to look for, because if you can do two things at once, that's a lot of EXP and you'll level fast. I personally, I 100%ed every zone that I ever went to level in. I'm not gonna lie, that's not the most efficient way to level, but it's something that I wanted to do, so that basically just means I got every point of interest, every vista, every waypoint, every area thingy, every heart, whatever. Like, I got every single one of those in every zone that I ever went to level in. So it's good because you get treasure at the end, but at the same time it does take time. It's not the greatest thing in the world. Another thing you can do for leveling, and this is how the guy that got to level 80 the second day the game was out, this was on the early access though, he did a lot of crafting apparently. Like, he just had guildmates pumping mats into him, I guess. This is all just what I heard though, I don't know for sure. But crafting definitely works. I have done a little bit of crafting, and every time I craft I'd get a couple of levels from that. So it's not the worst thing in the world, it's pretty good. And the other thing is, while you're running around the world doing these events, doing hearts, just running around exploring, you always want to have gathering tools on you. So like pickaxe, wood cutting axe, and harvesting sickle, because you get tons of EXP, it all adds up from that, as well as completing dailies randomly, monthly, all that stuff. You just do it as time goes on, and you get lots of EXP for it. It's great, and you'll level fast. Now, the good thing is, you can level to 80 fast as hell, and it's not like you're missing out on content, because you can go back and do like earlier dungeons and stuff, like level 30, 40, 50, whatever, and it will still be a challenge. You're not going to just breeze through it just because this game scales you, and it's cool like that. So don't think as getting to the level cap as beating the game. You'll still have plenty to do, and it's pretty awesome. I don't know. So, I don't know, that's all I got. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. And that's just how I got to 80. So, thanks a ton for watching. I'm Degen. Bye.